In Camtasia, transitions serve as visual effects that enhance the flow between two clips or elements, lending a more polished appearance to your video. To add transitions, simply navigate to the Transitions tab in the toolbar. You'll discover a variety of styles available, including fades, wipes, and slides. To apply a transition, drag your desired effect and drop it between two media clips on the timeline, or at the beginning or end of a clip to create an entrance or exit effect. Click the play button on the timeline to preview the transition. This will allow you to assess whether the timing and style align well with your content. After applying a transition, click on it in the timeline and adjust its length by dragging the edges. This will allow you to make it shorter or longer, which will in turn affect the transition speed. To preview how the transition appears now, again, click the play button on the timeline for a preview. In the Properties panel, you can further customize aspects of the transitions, such as direction and style. Use transitions thoughtfully to emphasize significant changes in your video, such as the shift from an introduction to the main content. Softer transitions, like fades, can facilitate smoother and less distracting shifts between related clips. To maintain a cohesive aesthetic, select a few transitions and apply them consistently throughout your video. Experimenting with various transitions will help you determine the style that best complements your project. Annotations in Camtasia add text, shapes, arrows, and other visual elements to your video, helping to emphasize important points or guide viewers. To find annotations, click the Annotations tab in the toolbar. You'll find various annotation types, like callouts, arrows and lines, shapes, and blurring and highlighting. Callouts add text to shapes like thought bubbles and rectangles, while arrows and line direct attention to specific areas. Blurring and highlighting blur sensitive information like addresses and social security numbers, or highlight important areas of your content. To add an annotation to your project, choose an annotation and drag it to the timeline directly. Or drag it directly onto the canvas. Drag the edges or corners to adjust the size. In the Properties panel, you can customize the annotation's text, colors, animations, and duration. Double-click on text annotations to edit the content. Customize the colors and opacity of annotations to match your video's theme. Adjust the length of the annotation in the timeline by dragging its edges. Annotations can be used strategically. Use arrows and text to guide viewers through a process. Highlight important areas of your video with callouts or shapes. Add annotations like fun icons or quotes to keep your audience engaged. Drag a blur annotation to hide sensitive information like email addresses or passwords. Use highlight annotations to emphasize parts of the video without hiding the surrounding areas. Overall, annotations can improve your video professionalism, guiding viewers' focus and fostering a smooth visual flow. They are versatile tools that enrich your video content.